I'm rocking 5 kids. This is the last of our Disneyland Paris Christmas 2024 stroke New Year 2025 vlog. Day 4 in the parks. I always lose track about now.
It is day 4.
Anyway, it's 10:30. We've got up, we've had breakfast, and we've loaded the car and left our room. We were staying at Hotel Cheyenne again, which is one of the favourites out of all of the ones we've stayed in before. So that's nice. It's really nicely Western themed, which is always a favourite of mine. I can see a bus at the bus stop, I can hear it. I don't think we're going to make it in time though. We're getting the shuttle to the park because we've walked a lot. I worked it out this morning, and in the last 3 days I've walked about 23 miles. So yeah, we're getting the shuttle. Anyway, we've got a few bits to do. Oscar wants to do the Ratatouille ride, and Buzz, of course. If you haven't seen our previous vlogs, Buzz is his favourite and his best ride. Simon's told me to hurry up, see if we can catch this bus. I don't think we will. Then Dylan wants to do Web Adventure and Big Thunder Mountain. We're also going to see if we can get a hero encounter in Avengers Campus. So, nearly at the bus. We might make it. Go, go, go! Is there room? Oh.
Tous mes vœux, que vos jours soient heureux et ensoleillés et que vos fêtes de fin d'année soient pleines de ces minuscules toques et micro-projets que vous avez.
Ratatouille. Look us go.
Ah, vous voilà. Venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Rami is waiting for you. This way. Rendez-vous. Oh, you're there, Rami. Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal? Coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple.
What?
A cake!
Mais oui, that's it!
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous.
Smell the food.
Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Out of my way! Mr.
Dépêchez-vous. Par ici. Go, go. Une bleue et une saignante. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
On m'arrête, maintenant.
Oui, ma chérie. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, chérie. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mignon. Au revoir.
So we've done Ratatouille twice. It was a really short queue, so we all enjoyed it lots. We decided to go around again. I booked into the Hero Training Centre as soon as we got in the park to see Spiderman, but that was a nearly 2-hour wait. So I'm not sure if we'll be here long enough, we'll have to see. As you can see, at the moment, loads of barriers up around in the studios. They've got so much work going on, which makes the bits you can access really busy. Can't be helped. It's going to be magnificent when it's all done, hopefully. So now we're just off to Avengers Campus to do Web Adventure.
Yeah.
Merci.
Someone else want to go in front?
I can do.
Et mettez sur la fuselage web vision. Nous avons du speederboat en toile. You know the drill. Watch your step as you enter into the vehicle. Take a seat
c'est parti, let's go.
J'active le suivi de mouvement. J'assigne les profils de couleurs individualisés. Calibrage des lanceurs de toile. You there, Spider-Man?
Je suis là, Chérine. Vous en êtes où?
Nous sommes en route. Okay, sit back and enjoy your ride until we reach the impending disaster.
Quoi? Je croyais que le niveau de risque en était encore à danser l'exponentielle. Ouais, le désastre, c'est le mot juste.
Je savais que tu serais d'accord.
Un peu d'aide par ici. Salut. Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Arrêtez le plus de votre vie. Servez-vous de n'importe quelle main. Use either hand to stop the off. Lancez des objets sur les bottes. La tellement de façon de participer. You can all start too. Ok, ça devrait me rester. Parfait marché. Firebox ready containment in 3, 2, 1.
Can you wave? So keep waving when he looks. Yeah! Yeah! Well done, Oscar! Oh! Hello!
Is it Buzz Lightyear?
It's Buzz Lightyear.
Let me put
I
my...
know that guy. I know the Buzz Lightyear. I've seen the movie once.
photo? Come on, we'll all come in and have a photo.
Right, we've just had our last Big Thunder Mountain. How was that, Dylan?
Really fun.
You liked it?
I really want to go on that again.
I really wasn't feeling it today. I love Big Thunder Mountain. I'm not 100%. And yeah, I think I'm done. Now for some lunch.
I might actually go on that by myself.
Do it.
I might actually.
Well, we've come and met Simon at the Last Chance Cafe, which does chicken nuggets we love. And I'm afraid we were so hungry that we just sat down and started eating. So you can see the remnants of the chicken nuggets. Oh, there's a whole one in there left. And we've had a hot chocolate to try and warm up. So I always hate this part of a Disney trip where it's coming to an end and you're just trying to do the last few bits. Simon has bravely said he will go on Big Thunder again because Dylan wants to go on it. So I do that. I'm taking Oscar on Buzz. And then we're going to get, because we've still got food vouchers, we're going to see if we can spend those at the cable car cafe on Main Street and get some pastries and stuff just to take with us. And then I think that's it. We will get the shuttle bus back to Cheyenne and then back to the car where Simon has a 3-hour drive to Calais. Well, that's it. We've left the Disney Park for the last time. It's been a different holiday to what we used to. It's not all gone well, but it's still been a Disney holiday, so we've still loved it. What about you?
Yeah?
So bye-bye Disney.
Bye, Disney.
Oscar? Say bye-bye Disney. We say go say bye-bye now. One last thing to do. Dylan's been looking for some pins and he hasn't been able to find anything he really likes. So we're going to World of Disney before we go.
Which is one of the best shops.
It is one of the best shops.
And biggest.
Yes. So, World of Disney, shuttle bus back to the hotel, and then into the car. And poor Simon has to drive to Calais. And then collapse at the hotel for the night. Ready for our Eurotunnel train in the morning. So, yeah, let's get on with World of Disney. Right, please excuse the light. I'm trying to calm the little one down for bed. We've got to our hotel. We're at the B&B 4 again. Nice room, just the same as last time. Got here about 7. Just over the road there's a McDonald's, so I popped over there to get us all a bit of dinner. Brought that back, we've eaten it. It's now, oh, what time is it? 9 o'clock. So it's time for settle down for bed. We've got an alarm set for 7:15. I'm beginning to regret booking such an early tunnel crossing, but never mind. I want to get there early so that I can do my skip tax. Skip tax, if you don't know, you can claim back all the VAT on things you bought in France that are sort of souvenirs, stuff you've not used basically. So you can't claim it on food. But yeah, the souvenirs you buy at the park, as long as they've got the skip tax on their receipt, which everything that you buy in Disney will, you can claim the tax back, which is good. So yeah, I should get about £40 back, which is a nice bonus. Unfortunately, I bought some mugs in Starbucks. I can't claim that money back because Starbucks isn't part of Disney, even though it's on site. So we're going to settle down now for bed and then have an early morning, get the toddler, and then hopefully a nice chill drive home. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, it's morning, 8 AM, and we've just left the hotel, about to go to the tunnel. Not a bad night's sleep, but I was with Oscar, so not great, but that's not the hotel's fault. Had a nice shower this morning, quite nice showers in those hotels. So yes, it's about a 4-minute drive to the Eurotunnel. And then we've got to do all passport control and stuff, and then find the skip tax, because I've not done it going through the tunnel before. I've only ever done it when I've gone on Eurostar, so I need to find the skip tax machines to scan my barcode. It's a really easy app to use. You scan in all your receipts, you say how much you've paid and how much tax you paid, which is all detailed on your receipt. You do have to upload your passport and everything to prove that you are from a country that doesn't have to pay tax in France. And then, yeah, it works it all out and generates a barcode for you that you're then going to scan at the machine. So the biggest problem I've ever had with it is the machine's not working or not being able to find them. So hopefully today we'll find it and it'll be fine. We're leaving in plenty of time. We've got half an hour before the check-in finishes, and then even after check-in you've got an hour before your train leaves, so that's not bad. Let's go see if we can find it. Oh, we're here. Check-in was easy. I don't think I've ever seen it so empty. I mean, it's like 20 past 8 in the morning. It's not ridiculously early. So yeah, we'll go in and look for the thing. I'll just show you the car park, show you how empty it is. I've spotted the skip tax terminals. We just walk in round the duty free, and it's here. So let's have a look if this works. They're all on by the look of it. So let's give it a try. So English. Have all the tax return. Have your passport and cost your card. Yes, yes. Yes.
Hello, Mummy.
Hello. Now scan your forms. I've got to scan my. There we go. Scanned. Taking a while. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, validated form. Please put this. You do not need to show this at customs day. Okay. Press here when you've finished scanning all your forms. Select the means of payments. Other. Leave the tax refund area. Okay, end, because I'd already put my bank details in, so that's done. Well, tax refund done, duty free done, we're just about to go through passport control. Okay, so we did the tax in the terminal, and went into duty free, got a couple of bits for people back home, grabbed a quick Starbucks, And then it was just a couple of minutes till our boarding call. So that was really cool. That was really nicely timed. What's up, Oscar? Ah.
Get it?
So we've just done, I think, passport control, where they stamp your passports. And now we're going through UK border control.
And we went through customs, but they were just huddling near a heater.
Yeah.
They didn't even wave me on. They just ignored our presence.
Yeah, the people that check your cars sometimes, they're just, yeah, it's like too early. And it's cold. So, yeah, not bad. The sat-nav, for some reason, took us... I don't know why we used the sat-nav from the hotel to here, because we've done it so many times. You know the route, but...
The sat-nav said
there
was a shorter way.
Yeah.
And it took me into the freight channel. So I had to then come back out, go onto the motorway, down a junction, and then back onto the motorway north again. So
yeah.
I should have just gone back to that junction from the hotel. Basically, we drove for 10 minutes and got back to the hotel.
Yeah, basically.
So that was funny. So
I've
given Google an unsmiley face and explained it sent me to the wrong entrance.
But luckily we'd left the hotel in plenty of time this morning. So it's all been really chill so far. I'm really pleased. Can't wait to get on the train and then we can have some breakfast because we've got some pain au chocolat in our bags.
Yes.
We've not eaten yet. Even the kids haven't eaten yet. That's weird.
Oscar's had a biscuit that he found.
Oscar's had a biscuit that he found in the car.
One of his Maryland cookies he dropped yesterday in the car.
Yeah, so we should be arriving back in the UK about 9:30.
3.5 hours it says. So
3.5 hour drive home. I'm putting my sat nav on because I don't trust yours anymore.
You don't trust Google?
Yesterday, your sat nav said it was going to be 3 hours and 15 minutes to get back to Calais, and my sat nav said 2 hours 50.
Yeah.
So I trust my sat nav a lot better.
And what happened? We hit heavy rainstorm and I had to go slow and mine was right in the end.
It was right in it, but it
So Google knew about the rain.
I still think I'm going to use my sat nav. Anyway.
Just because your sat nav said quicker.
Yeah.
It said quicker, but we got there even slower. So why do you trust yours more? It was more wrong.
Yours was wrong this morning.
No, it took me to the... It didn't know that I wasn't freight. I'm told I'm not a lorry.
I think it can guess. Chances are. Anyway, we're going to go through UK border control. So we got called for boarding and we've gone through customs really quickly and it's still an hour till our train's due to leave. But we've been just shoved through onto an earlier train. Because
the next available train?
Yeah, so we're loading straight away, which is awesome. We did get offered when we checked in to go on an earlier train, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't know how long we'd be in the terminal doing all of our bits that we needed to do, and I didn't want to have to rush, but we've got an early one anyway. They're still taking cars off this one actually.
Yeah.
Not today, no buzz ride now.
Porsche get to come into this bit.
Okay, we're on the train, all settled, so it's time for breakfast. Now, one thing, most people have got pain au chocolat. I've got a croissant that we had left over from when I was allowed to take breakfast back to the room for Simon. Also, what I always pack is a couple of packs of reusable plastic cutlery because I find it really useful, and reusable straws because I hate wooden cutlery and paper straws. They're just rubbish. So that's coming really useful today because I can butter my croissant. Everyone else is enjoying their breakfast. Is that nice, Oscar? Nice, Dylan?
Yeah.
No answer, just chewing.
Yeah, we're going to sit here and enjoy our breakfast in the car. There we go. Croissant, butter, knife. You can just see out the window. Okay, it is 8:53 UK time and we are back in the UK. I'm about to drive off the train. You just drive off the train and then you go. By the way, there's no like customs or border control this side. And when you get off and drive off, there's a petrol station which is quite big. It's got toilets and stuff. Quite a nice one to just stop at if you need anything last minute before you go on the rest of your journey.
Guess what I just saw?
What?
Your balls.
Oh wow.
Over there.
Oh yeah.
It's got a red nose.
It's got a red nose for Christmas.
I still don't even know why that's there though.
I have no idea. So that's it. That's our Disneyland Paris in December/January done. But I thought I would finish off this little vlog by doing a little haul video showing you some of the stuff we bought. So I put it all in a big box, and I've got to try and remember what I bought now. Oh, so this was one of the first things I bought. So cute. It's a little thing that you can put on the side of the sink. It's got suckers on the bottom and a little dish sponge. So I just thought that would be a cute addition to the kitchen. And that was, I've not got my glasses on, €20. I should put my glasses on for this so I can tell everyone exactly what we got. Oh, I'm not a headband kind of person, but I just couldn't resist this little mini headband. I thought it was so cute. Yeah. Not bad. So that was €11. I keep all the tags on everything because we do the skip tax where you can get tax back when you leave France. I have done a video detailing all of this before. It's really easy to do. There's an app called Skip Tax and you just put in all your receipts and you can get the tax back that you've paid, like the VAT tax. But it has to be on unused purchases. So if they do check you, you need to have the tags on everything to show that it's unused. So yeah, I leave the tags on everything. Unless it's something we're going to use, in which case I don't add that to the skip tax. And it's only for goods, not for food. So I'm going to put that on now. A little bit Disney. What else did I get? Oh, the champagne on Main Street. I didn't get it on Main Street this time, but I got it on New Year. And this was the glass I got. Well, glass, it's plastic. So I've got the ones that they did for the 30th anniversary. And they now have different ones, but they didn't have any at the moment. So we just got these white plastic ones, but it's still a nice keepsake, so I've kept it. Oh, pin. Not normally a massive buyer of pins. I did buy 2 for our 18-year-old because he does collect them and he's got loads. So I brought those home, but he's taken those already, so I can't show them. But I got myself, this little castle pen. I just thought it was adorable. And that's going to go on my Disney bag, which has loads of Disney patches on. If you do buy pins to put on things like that, I really recommend you get, you can get these little safety things that you put on the back to hold them in place, better than the backs that come with the pins, because I have lost several pins in the past, unfortunately. Now, it's not just buying stuff. I've also brought back, I don't know if you can see, so in the bathroom and by your kettle and everything, you get little plastic cups, and in each hotel they are themed to the hotel. So I always bring a couple home. So I'm just opening this now because they're in plastic. So that one says Hotel Cheyenne. And it has Jessie on the back. And then these ones are brown, and it's got, I don't want to open all of them. It's got Woody. So they're cute little keepsakes that you can just bring back for free, and they do 2 sizes as well. Little cute ones. The other thing I bought, which I've been wanting to do for a while, is there is a little food kiosk just near Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast, and you can buy a cake in a mug. And you go there and it's a chocolate cake. You'll have seen it because I'll have shown that on the video earlier. But anyway, so you get a cake in a mug. It's delicious. And this is the mug. So you get the mug to keep. Very cute. I like that. It's just a little mug, but cute. I went for a popcorn bucket this time. Dylan wanted popcorn. I wanted the popcorn bucket. So I got this adorable mini Christmas one. So that's quite nice. And it has the Christmas sort of lanyard on it, which is nice. So yeah, thought that would look nice. I've got a couple of other popcorn buckets, so that would look good with those. When I was in the Ratatouille shop, I can never remember the name, we were buying a few things, and there's always at the tills at Disneyland Paris deals. So if you spend over a certain amount, you can buy something cheaper. And this is what I got. Some little espresso mugs. So it says, happiness is a state of mind. And why do we have to grow up? And then on the back, a nice Walter Mickey and just Mickey. Normally €30. I think they were 15 because I spent over 20 on other stuff. So, oh, and they've also got a nice wooden sort of coaster for them to live on. So that's nice. What else? What was in here? As I said before, I always take my Disney rucksack, which has patches all over it, and I bought a new patch. So that's a nice little Beauty and the Beast one. That will go nicely. Although actually that rucksack's kind of falling apart a bit, so I've had to buy a new one. And I'm going to have to transfer all my patches, which I'm not looking forward to, but never mind. Oscar absolutely adores the Ratatouille film. So I bought a little Remy, which is one of the shoulder pals. So the shoulder pals, you'll see people walking around the parks with them. They sit on people's shoulders. And how they do that is very clever. You get a little magnetic disc, and then the bottom of the shoulder pal is magnetic. So you can put that just on your shoulder, and then see your shoulder pal there. And you can just stay there. I mean, they're not massively secure, so I worry when people are around the parks with them. I think, how do you know it's not going to fall off? But, you know, never mind. They seem to be all right. What else? One thing I always buy is a magnet. So this time I got this one. Nice little Disneyland Paris magnet with a castle on and little sort of motifs of some of the characters. That's going to go on the fridge shortly. I also bought for the 17-year-old Cheshire Cat cuddly toy, but they've had that off already as well. They didn't come with us, so I got them something anyway. They wanted the Cheshire Cat last time we were there in June, but couldn't decide between that and something else. They went for the something else. So this time when I went, I got the Cheshire Cat. And then finally, I can't believe that's all we bought. I love, love, love my Starbucks Disneyland Paris mug. It's a really big chunky mug and nice to have a cup of tea from. So while I was there, I wanted to get a couple more. So get them in these nice boxes. Which one's this on? This is the Disneyland Studios Park one. Park Walt Disney Studios, sorry. I thought this would, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one because as we know, Studios is being renamed this year, so it's not going to be Studios much longer, and I don't think the mugs will be available much longer. So I might just sort of stash that and keep it. because you never know with mugs that you use. I don't want it to break. And then I also got, this one will be used. I got the Avengers Campus one because we're big Marvel fans in this house. So I thought that was really nice. And it means that when my other mug is in the wash, I can use this one. Oh yeah, they were €25 each. Didn't tell you everything, did I, about how much they were? So, Remy was €22. My patch was 10. My magnet was 6. I can't remember how much the cake in the mug was, but that will have been on the video before when you saw me eating it. I think the popcorn was €22, and then you can always fill it up with more popcorn for like €6 whenever you want. And then my pin, I can't remember. They're all the pins have colour coding on the back, and then there'll be a little key where the pins are being sold as to how much they are. So this one was an orange. I think that's about €11, something like that. So yeah, you just need to look on the back, look at the colour, and then look at the key, and it will tell you. So a few more bits that I got, keepsakes to bring home. When we went into the Hotel New York Art of Marvel to go to the Broomroom, I picked up the little drinks. What's it called? Oh, my mind's gone blank. Remind me what that's called. Thing to put your drinks on. And also napkin. So they will go in my little Disney box of treasures. And when you stay at Hotel Cheyenne, they have a little, just in the foyer, the reception, they have like a newspaper. It's all got a bit folded here, but never mind. And it just has all sorts of bits on about the park. It has a map on the back of the hotel and what's where. I've not actually looked. I didn't look at this when we picked it up. I just sort of picked it up and forgot about it. So I thought it didn't open. Maybe not. Maybe it's just one-sided. So that one's all in French. I picked up the French edition. You can pick them up in English and various other languages. I picked up the French one. Never mind. It will still be a nice little keepsake. And then I think that's it. I've got my little wallet here, which I always stick all my receipts in because, like I say, for the skip tax, you have to take photos of all your receipts. So it's always useful to just have a little something to put them all in to keep them nice and safe. So that is our little haul from our trip. The boys bought a few things as well, but they've had those away. This was mainly for me. I should have gone and got those to show. Never mind. I think Dylan bought a few pins because also he collects pins. Oscar got the Buzz Lightyear bubble gun, which fires off bubbles when you press the trigger, and he absolutely adores that. You'll see lots of kids going around Disneyland Paris with those. And also a little spinny light up Buzz Lightyear, which he really likes. And that's still going strong, so not bad. Anyway, so that was the end of our trip. That's the end of our haul. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this trip. Even though it wasn't what we planned, it was still good. You've got to make the most of these things. Make the best of it because, you know, you've paid money, you're going on holiday. So, yeah, make the most of it. And no plans at the moment for what's next. Exciting. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It would be awesome. Oh, you see, not wonderfully secure. Stay there. No. I have got a thick jumper on. Maybe there's your lesson. Be careful if you walk around with the shoulder pals. Yeah, please like and subscribe. That would be awesome. I've been rocking 5 kids. Thank you for watching.